Hi guys, it's Hazel here at The Right Copy Girl, and this week I want to talk to you about why vlogging is the smart choice for anyone that hates blogging. So I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she said something that really gave me pause. And I just wanted to take a minute to talk about it because she was really beating herself up over this and there was just no need. We were talking about my business and the fact that I spend all my time writing other people's blogs for them, and she commented that she hated blogging. Absolutely hated it. Couldn't stand it. And that was the reason that she'd stopped blogging and started vlogging instead. Now, in her words, not mine, she said, "I'm just too lazy, so I vlog instead of blog." And that really made me stop and go, wait, what? Because anybody that's ever vlogged will know that it's not an easy thing to do. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes planning and preparation. You still have to think about what topics you're going to talk about, exactly what you're going to say. In reality, it's not that much different to blogging. The only difference is if you are not working off a script, so if you're doing what I'm currently doing and just doing everything off the cuff straight into the camera, you don't actually have to take the time to sit down and write something out, and that really is the crux of the difference. When you blog, you have to write a blog post. When you vlog, you can sit and talk at a camera until you get the words out in the way that you want to say them and you manage to express what you're trying to say in the way that you're happy with. And you can edit it after the fact, and you know, you can add pretty little bells and whistles, but it's essentially the same. When you write and edit until you're happy with it. When you vlog, you record and edit until you're happy with it. And I found it really quite upsetting that she was thinking of herself as lazy for choosing to vlog rather than blog. And I actually said to her, that's not being lazy, that's playing to your strengths. And she sounded so relieved to hear me say that she no longer had to think of herself as a lazy person for choosing to vlog rather than blog. And I actually just wanted to take the time to record this and say, if you're vlogging rather than blogging, you're not being lazy. And if you hate blogging, if you're making yourself write blog post after blog post week after week and you really cannot stand it, you have two choices. One, hire me to do it for you. I'm quite happy to. Or two, you can start a vlog. If you find it easier to talk into a camera and express your thoughts and opinions and your expertise straight down the lens rather than trying to write it down and find the words and take the time and the energy to actually pour that onto the page, go for it. That's not being lazy. That is playing to your strengths. That is the smart way of running your business. Content marketing takes an alarming amount of time and energy and effort. It takes a lot of creative juices. And the key to good content marketing is to make sure that you do it in the way that best suits you. Now that may mean paying somebody else to do it for you. That's fine. But it may mean doing it yourself, but doing it in a way that you are most comfortable with. And for my friend and for a lot of other people, they are most comfortable with videos. They are more comfortable talking into a camera than they are sitting down and trying to write. There are loads of great reasons to start a vlog. I've said it before and I will say it again. Content is king when it comes to marketing, and video is not just king, video is the kingdom. It is the most powerful form of content marketing. Creating video content will give you so much more value than just creating written content alone. If you're recording your videos or scripts, then you already have a written version anyway. If you're not, you can just get them transcribed and you'll end up with a written version anyway. Your video can be turned into podcasts, blog posts, social media posts, memes, Snapchat stories, Instagram stories. There are just so many possibilities for what you can do with your content once it's in video form. So there are loads and loads of great reasons to vlog rather than blog. And vlogging is the smart form of content marketing, hands down, because it just gives you so many more options and it is so much more powerful. But just to be absolutely clear, if your sole reason for vlogging is that you hate blogging, that is the best reason to start a vlog. Because if you are happy recording videos and you hate writing written content, which one do you think you're going to be better at? Which one do you think you're going to do more and more consistently? If you're comfortable in the medium that you've chosen to use for your content marketing, if you are comfortable recording videos, you are far more likely to do it. You will do it more consistently, you will create higher quality content than you would if you were trying to write it when you're uncomfortable with writing, or you don't like writing, or you're bored with writing, or you just don't have time to write. You will end up with stronger content if you create it in the format you are most comfortable with than you will if you try to force yourself to create it in the format you think you should be using. Now, so many people get caught in the trap of thinking that they have to blog, that they have to physically write a blog every week. Because in marketing, that is what we are constantly told. You have to be blogging, you have to be blogging, you have to be blogging. I'm not going to disagree with that. You should have regular content coming out on your blog, but how you choose to create that content is entirely up to you. And the smart thing to do is to create your content in the way that suits you best. So if recording a video is easy for you and writing a blog post is a nightmare, record videos. If paying somebody else to do it for you and just totally take it off your hands is what is going to make you most comfortable with it and make you feel like you are in control of it and that you can actually do it without actually, you know, breaking your brain. So please, please, do not think you are being lazy if you are recording video content. Video content is not the easy option, it's not the lazy option, it is the smart option for so many reasons. There are a million things in life that you can use to do yourself down and make yourself feel crappy for the way that you do things and the way that you live your life and the way that you run your business. There are so many reasons to be self-critical. This is not one of them, I promise you, okay? Blogging, not the lazy choice. Blogging is the smart choice. So do please like and share this video, make sure you spread the word to everybody that they should not be feeling bad if they're recording video content, and that if they hate writing written content, video content is the way forward. Also make sure you subscribe by hitting the button just here so that you never miss any content, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!